Well, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Trading Adventures. Yesterday's trade did not work out that well. Boo. We ended up down like $8. Something crazy. It liquidated on us. But, you know, that's the name of the game. But, we are resilient, and we're going to keep on trying, and we're going to try to make this thing happen. But I would like to welcome you all back if you're back, and glad you stopped by if you're new. Man, I just can't talk to myself. I just can't. I have a hard time with it. I really, really do. But anyhow, let's get at it. We're going to try to learn from our past mistakes. Yesterday, if I remember right, that trade started out up a little bit, a positive gain, and but then turned around, went negative like they do sometimes, and ended up liquidating on us. So today we are going to try to set a take profit at somewhere around the 75% mark, because we are leverage trading big time. Shouldn't be doing that. But full disclosure, I have a portfolio of several cryptocurrencies that I don't touch. They're bags of stuff that I hold. Hopefully at the peak of the bull run, I'll start taking profits on some of them. But then I take a little bit and I go over here and dabble at leverage trading because I think I can pull it off. But so far, haven't been all that lucky. But we'll see what happens. So, yeah. We're going to try to set some stop losses today, some take profits. I'll try to show y'all how I try to pick where that's going to happen at. With leverage trading, it's a gamble. Not going to lie, it's a gamble. But we'll try to get it to go automatically. So when it does tickle up or down, stuff it's already preset. And that's a definite benefit when doing this. Knowing where you're in, where you're out, how much of a loss you're prepared to take, and where you're going to take profits. Call a plan. Today we're looking, I believe this might have been what we traded. We'll go down here and look. I believe it was what we traded the other day. What was it? Yeah, Pog, not sure how they say it. I have absolutely no idea what it is. It was on the hot list. Came over here, hit this, and boom, there it was, hot. So let's go see what's happening. So this is not very, I've not done a bunch of research on these projects. I'm looking for volume and price action. Trying to get in, get back out, and scalp on the 1 minute time frame. But, we're down our $8, so we're down to about $23, almost $24 of our, I guess it was 36 that we started with. So we'll try to get into this and see if we can't find something to jump in on. We're going to favorite this because I have a feeling I'll be back. So that'll put that in this little list up here. It's all the stuff I've previously traded are just little favorites. That way I can get back to them kind of quick, because sometimes get more than one trade going on, start bouncing around. Hanging out down there, climbed a couple. Wonder what, that's probably what Bitcoin did if I was guessing, man. Because the tide raises all boats. See if the 1 minute Bitcoin chart looks about like the same, a little bit. Check some of these others. They all seem to be following Bitcoin as per the norm. For the most part, anyhow. So we're going to back around here and see what's going on. We may try to get in somewhere with a little bit. Could be a quick one. That'd be a $12 play. No, let's bump that down about 30%. Would be a $7 or $8 play. So yeah, that sounds good. We're gonna wait till that maybe comes down a little more and think about it real hard and see if we can't jump in somewhere. Thought it might come back down to that next moving average line, bounce off of it. Probably getting ready to go the exact opposite of what I think it's going to do, but we're getting hammered down here on our RSI. What are our values? 3 and 22. So it's still got room. It could. 32.84. We'll try 32.75. We're going to see what happens. May or may not. And our next leverage, it'll go see. We need to start figuring out where we're going to come back out of this. So 32.90. 32.90. Close 75%. 32.9. Close long. Confirm. So it's if it tickles up above that, it'll sell 3/4, which we want it to do, and it did. So now we're going to set a stop loss for our entry price at 32.75, so it can't go any more below that. So we'll come down here, stop loss 0.1234, 32.75. Confirm. So now it won't go any lower than that without coming out. We'll ride this out we'll set one a little higher. What's that? 33. Close. 33. I like threes. We'll close the rest of it at that point. Close long. Confirm. Oh, that's way too high. Though it could be there in a minute, and I ain't gonna lie. So we change that to there, and then we will, it ain't gonna matter. It looks like it's gonna hit the bottom end of it and go ahead and go. Which means it'll probably take some of our profit, but that's okay. See if we can buy a Lamborghini by the end of this. Well, there we go. All of that stuff triggered on the bottom side. So now we come down here to our position history. It looks like we made $2.32 gain on that. I don't even remember what we started with. $24, $33, $8. So that's about 25% gain. So that's fair. And there you have it. We have gotten back out with about a 20 to 25% gain. We'll call that a good day. Out of 3 episodes, 1 good, 2 bad. That ain't a very good average. But, we'll try again tomorrow and see how we can go. But for a recap, why that all actually worked out, because by now you can tell we would have probably liquidated. We had presets. I set I came over here and hit close up here in the corner here. I hope I'm not covering it up. Picked a price. We didn't go too high, try to get too greedy. We closed 75% of it, so it went on and took some of the profit. But if it keeps on going, we left a little bit there to maybe get a little bit more profit. But we also took most of it, and moved our stop loss to where we got in at, so it couldn't turn into a negative play position, if you will. So our presets worked. We learned from our experience, because the last episode, it tickled up. We was up almost 100%. And we didn't have a preset set, and it came right back down and went down low enough and liquidated, and we were down $8. So we have recouped some of our losses. That's a good thing. And but we're going to call that a day. 25% gain. We should just, stop and try again tomorrow. And we will, since it was successful today with our stop losses and our take profits, we will definitely try that again in the next episode. So I'd like to thank you all for sticking around. I hope the music in the background was a little bit of a help. We're trying to get better at all this. And hopefully I can learn to talk to the microphone, because I got a real bad problem with that. I don't see how you people do this. But it's fun. It's a good time. I love trading. All this information, we're eventually in our programs, we're going to go over all the information that you're actually looking at on this chart, and there's plenty more besides this. So thanks for sticking around. Hope you enjoyed the music. Hope you maybe learned something on what not to do during our trading experiences. Don't put anything in without a stop loss and a take profit. At least some take profit, and a stop loss to keep you from losing everything. So anyhow, thank you very much. And we'll see y'all tomorrow with another trade. And we'll go from there. Have a wonderful, wonderful, happy Father's Day.